I said in a previous video that you don't see these billionaires standing up and fighting for us. You don't see them standing up and saying, hey, it's wrong what y'all are doing to these marginalized communities, to these people of color. It's wrong what y'all are doing to women. It's wrong what y'all are doing to the LGBTQ community. It's wrong what y'all are doing to these immigrants. It's wrong. You don't hear anybody standing up and saying that. But I also noticed that you don't hear the millionaires saying anything either. You don't see the 1,000, the 100,000 there saying anything. You see regular old folk out here fighting this fight. Regular old folk like myself and those of you who get what we're talking about. You see us out here fighting. But the thing about us out here fighting is that if we get the benefit package, those who didn't fight, they get the same benefits as us. You see these celebrities and you see these athletes who are making millions of dollars. Where are they at? You might see one or two out saying something, but the majority of them are as quiet as a church house mouse peeing on wet cotton. Not realizing that the only reason that they can navigate in the spaces that they're able to navigate in is because of people who came before them, their ancestors, who fought for their rights. It was just summer before last that they started going, hey, a black man really can play the quarterback position. Where y'all at? If a man won't stand for something, he'll fall for anything. The poet Black Ice says, find something that you're willing to die for and then live for it. A lot of y'all aren't willing to live for anything. You're not willing to die for anything. But your ancestors were, because they had a dream bigger than what they could see. They dreamt it though, and they went out and they fought for it, and some of them died for this right that we have to navigate in the spaces that we're navigating in. And when you see things being taken away from your communities, and you just as quiet as a church house mouse, come on, man. Come on. The people that on the bottom of the steps, the ones who watch you, the ones who support you, the ones who look out and go, hey, man, that person right there I admire that person. I want my child to have some of the characteristics that they have. Why? Because you don't stand for anything. None of y'all stand for anything. What you don't realize is that this administration is going to take away unions. It's just a matter of time before they get around to you. And those of you who are in college, who are playing sports in college, it's just a matter of time before they get around to you. Because I promise you, Neil is going to disappear under this administration. The Supreme Court is in their favor, and somebody's going to bring forth a lawsuit that they're going to get rid of Neil. And what are you going to do? You're just going to cry about it. Either you're going to play ball or you're going to sit at the house. But at some point in time, y'all have voices, y'all have power, y'all have got to stand up and be accounted for. See, all y'all can see is what y'all going to be losing. You can't see what the world is going to be gaining if you stand up and you fight for the things that you know that are right. You want to be on the right side of history. You don't want to be on the wrong side. Because when you're on the wrong side, they won't even make you a footnote. And for those of us who have been around a little while, a footnote is a sentence that's at the bottom of the page telling you giving you a brief synopsis of a history point. And history won't even look at you as being a footnote. Because you didn't stand for anything. You weren't willing to fight for anything. A man ought to be willing to fight for something, even if it means that it's his demise. At least he fought for something. At least he died on his feet and he wasn't living on his knees. I went on a little longer than I wanted to. I love all of you. I pray you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.